So you got the 30-minute ride, correct?
Yes.
Sometimes I forget until I'm going. Get up, Bonnie. Honey, come on.
Oh, honey. I love this little person. I do too. The apartment I used to live in, the police horses would go down that street.
Yep. So you've been to Shipshewana before?
Heather lives in Fort Wayne, so yes, she's been here before, but my husband, this is his first time.
Well, this town was established in 1889, and when the first white people came, there was an Indian tribe here, the Potawatomi Indians, and the chief's name was Shipshewana. That's where the name Shipshewana comes from.
Hey, we wonder.
And the white people were immigrants from where?
What?
The white people were immigrants from where?
From
Germany?
Germany. And all that information from the town is on that stone right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when the first Amish came here in the mid 1840s, but this Indian chief, he died in 1841. He's buried on the banks of the Shipshewana Lake, which is approximately 1.5 miles northwest of town. There's a monument there for him. And then in 1889, when the town was established, they needed a name for the town, so they wanted to name it after this chief. So they changed the spelling a little bit and called it Shipshewana. And Shipshewana has approximately 800 residents.
Okay.
And our Amish population, this area, which we are approximately 40 miles from east and west, north and south in that radius, our population is right at 27,000.
27,000.
Yeah, 27,000.
Like, are you meaning like from like in Grable and Leo?
No. It's just that's the farm where we keep the horses. That is just, they call it the Tri-County Amish Community, which is LaGrange County, part of Elkhart County, and part of Noble County. That's the reason, Tri-County. And but it's just we're about 40 miles either way.
Is this your lawn and garden place? The pumpkin vine?
Well, this is that bike trail. That's a pumpkin vine bike trail that goes all the way to Goshen.
Okay.
And this greenhouses here, they usually have a lot of flowers in the springtime, but I think they were sold out pretty quick this summer.
How old is the horse?
8 years old.
Hey. Coming up on a buggy station, it looks like.
That's an Amish parking lot.
Oh!
It's a youth center.
Oh, okay.
And see, they got 3 ball diamonds out here. They can play softball in the summertime. And then in the wintertime, this building can be heated. Now, I don't know what they got going on today, but I imagine they might be playing basketball or volleyball or pickleball. They can play either one on the inside.
Okay.
Honey, come on.
So is one good?
Hopefully. He has been, but he's so old now that he can just take the test. But, I got went for like his certificate and his social security and Clint Boston. So we have to have those things approved. So I just last week made an appointment in the social security office.
So what is your name, sir?
What?
What is your name?
My name is Glenn Mast.
Nice to meet you.
And I was born and raised just 3 miles south of town.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, I was a dairy farmer.
So you speak German?
Yes, we do.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Wir sprechen Deutsch.
Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen die Deutsch sprechen.
Wir sprechen Deutsch.
Ja, sehr gut.
Daheim die mir alles Deutsch schwätzen.
Schwester, ja. So, which part of Germany you think these people are coming from?
I wish I would know for sure. I know they just said from Germany, and our ancestors came over on the Charming Polly ship. They landed in Somerset, Pennsylvania. Then they traveled north into Ohio and west into this area here. And the farm I live on, 3 miles south of town. My dad, he died in 2010. He was 91 years old and died on the same farm he was born on. And the farm came in our family in 1908. And his uncle had it then until 1955. Then he decided to move to Ohio. And so Dad had the privilege of buying the farm. Now it's been in our family ever since. And since I had my aneurysm surgery, our boy is taking it on, and his children will be the 7th generation on that farm. So we want to keep it on the farm. And I know when I had my aneurysm surgery, the doctor said I got to quit. Then we and my wife talked about it and said, well, we could have sold the farm, but we had some children that wanted the farm. So I said, let's make a price so the boy can afford it, because when we die, we're not going to take $1 loan. So we probably could have sold it for $1 million or more than $1 million, really. But what would all that money mean to me? I'm going to die anyway sometime.
able to keep that generational history.
And I have paperwork at home to show that my farm, well, there was an overland from New York came down and homesteaded the farm. It was 160 acres, and if he paid $15, he could homestead a quarter section, which was 160 acres. And he had to live on it then and make improvements. Then it would be his, but he had to live on there 7 years. So in 1852, he sold the farm then, 160 acres for $500. $500. Then that family, the Yoder family, had it until in 1908. Then the Mass family got it. When the Mass came out from Ohio and they bought the farm, and it's been in our family now ever since.
So Yoder was like one of the first people who came here.
No, see, I'm not. No, probably not. Probably not. There were some other people, but as far as for our farm, yeah.
I was just asking because you see Yoder, the name Yoder a lot.
Yeah, there's. This Yoder was from Muskegon, Michigan. And it was not an Amishman. It was a non-Amish person that had it then until 1908.
You guys want to take a selfie in the buggy?
Yeah. So these houses, they'll have plumbing but not electricity?
Now, this is not an Amish house here.
Oh.
This one has electricity. See, anymore, you could see, years ago you could see if it's an Amish house or not, because the non-Amish houses have wires going, but now they go underground.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't see it. But that's not an Amish house. This one is here.
You just know that because you live here and you know.
No, we don't have any electricity, and no, we don't have any cars or no insurance, and yeah, we just try to live a simple life.
I didn't realize you don't have insurance also.
We just, as a community, we just all help each other. See, we have 27,000 in our community here, and if we have, now, so for instance, I know of a family that lost their house in a house fire. Well, if they would have had insurance, they couldn't do anything with that for, who knows, 5 or 6 months. But this way, the people found out about the fire. They came, started coming the next day, and we cleaned up, we rebuilt, and 7 weeks after the fire, they moved to a completely new house.
Wow.
And when I had my aneurysm surgery, I had a hospital bill of $80,000. Well, I couldn't pay $80,000, so I paid what I could, and the community got the rest. But all these years, I was helping other people too. And now that I'm able to work again, I want to do it again as long as I'm able to.
Right.
Aw. So what's that big property over there? That's not Amish, is it?
This one in here,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but it is.
Oh, really? So what are all those cars doing? That Corvette?
Well, they have, if you see vehicles standing in Amish people's yards, they have young people that are not church members yet.
Oh.
and some of them get cars. A lot of them don't, but some of them do. And but they have to get rid of those cars and cell phones or whatever they have. Get rid of that before they can be church members.
So right now they have, I feel like, isn't there like the Amish like window of time where you decide if you want to commit or not?
Well, yes, some people say that it's rumspringing. That's a deal that they use when they go out in the world and discover the world. Well, a lot of people, a lot of children don't do that. It's just like on what people tell me is on television and newspapers. You hear all the negative things, but we do have a lot of positive things too.
Yeah.
But you know, see, like last year, we had over 300 young people baptized in our churches in this area.
Aw, that's awesome.
So you know, you see, you just hear the negative things, but like I said, we have a lot of positive things too.
Now, like, do you travel to Grable and do you have like Amish friends in other communities?
Yes, we
Do
do.
you know Sam and Leah Graber?
At Cribble?
Yeah.
Yes, I know a number of them. I used to work for a calf dealer. We had a lot of people from Grable started calves for us,
Okay.
like the Milan Center Feed Mill.
Yep.
We did a lot of weighing there, used their scales to weigh the calves,
Okay.
put them on semis and send them out west.
Okay.
Jake and Emma Swartz.
Okay.
They're
Swartz,
not
yeah.
married, and the older boy and girl, they're not married. They live a little south of Milan Center Feed Mill. They started a lot of calves for us.
Okay.
And then his brother, Junior Swartz, lives east to the first road, then west on of Scrabble.
Okay.
He raised a lot of calves for us. It was right close to this restaurant down there. Oh, what is it called? Huh. There's a place where they make a lot of suppers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kind of by the sweet shop, the dairy sweet.
Oh, I can't even think of their name. I think they're Grapers.
Yeah, it might be.
This is just a new outfit here. This just started this spring. The Shipsy Tiny Home. She won at Tiny Homes.
Oh.
Airbnb.
Oh, people can stay in those?
Yeah, vacation rentals.
I gotta take a picture of that. I wonder what they cost a night.
One time I had somebody with me, and then she looked it up on the phone. I think she said something like 185
A night?
a night. Yeah.
And they have a bathroom?
Somebody. I've never inside, but they said there's a small kitchen and a bathroom, a shower, and bunk beds. Now there's where we keep our horses. The other horses are in there eating hay.
How many trips does a horse do a day? Like how many rides?
I would say from 10 to 15.
Okay.
So to get the hay, are you buying the bales of hay or are you cutting the hay?
They cut it. There's a field north and west of town here where they baled it. Yeah.
By hand?
No, what?
By hand or like with tractors?
No, tractor, round baler. Yeah, yeah. They cut they bale it by with a tractor. Yeah, but we also do round baling with horses. We have a motor on the, power unit in front of the baler, and the horses pull the baler in the power unit.
How long will you do tours for? Like when does your season stop?
January the 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So I bet Christmas is a big deal.
yeah, it is. And next week is going to be a big deal too.
The what?
Next week, the light parade.
Oh, what's the light parade?
Next Saturday we have a light parade, and that'll bring thousands of people to town. They're expecting about 3,000 or 4,000 people.
Ren wants me to get him a Ben's pretzel.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see kind of all the lights, like the arch lights.
Now this was the main street when the town was established. All these stores would have been built in the 1800s.
That's a cute.
And this last store down here still has the original glass in the windows.
Yeah, that's the story with it, you guys, the cherry pickers.
Yeah. And then on the other side of the street, that red brick house, that is the oldest house in town. It was built in 1850. Yeah.
Is that I hear you talking about me?
It's a pretty house right there. Yeah. Well, manicured yard. I don't know if I want to live right across from all this.
Yeah. Well, we made it back.
Dankeschön für alles.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to come get it in the picture? On the other side?